So I'm doing PHP SQL Crud. So I did some part of this already before. This doesn't really follow along exactly. I just decided not to do it. It's just I'm trying to learn as much as possible, as quick as possible. So me just going over it's good for review, but right now, right now it's not the best time. So the website I'm using is, I'm just gonna make it large so you could see. Uh, so this has actually two parts. From all the other sites that I've seen before, this is one of the better, maybe best, uh, PHP SQL Crud tutorials. So I'm gonna continue as much as possible. I'll probably stop after like 30 minutes. I have a phone interview today. Let's see how that goes. It's supposed to be yesterday, but that didn't happen. So the part that I'm up to, so I created. So if you want to see, let's see. So I actually created this already. So I created this. I was able to add users. I'm gonna show you actually. So let me open my other screen. Let me start XAMPP. And actually, I'll start it with you guys in case someone's following along. Okay, so I have XAMPP here, so I start Apache, start MySQL. I'm gonna go to localhost. This one is gonna be localhost. Let me check exactly. Can I copy the file path? Copy file path. Let me see. Okay. Actually, I think I could do this, but I need to do. I don't know if it makes a difference if I use forward slash or backslash, but so localhost PHP test public index.php. So what do we have here? So we created this. We made simple database app. So all we've done is the create part. So I still have to do the read, and eventually after that, I'm gonna do the other part of CRUD. I'm gonna do the update and then the delete part. So I created this. I created the create. So I go here, and I actually could make people. I'm gonna open. So I started using Heidi SQL. I have PHP my admin, but sometimes that gets confusing. The only reason I kind of like to use PHP my admin because a lot of a lot of jobs use it, and so you kind of have to get used to that too. But if you're trying to do your own thing, then uh, Heidi SQL is better for that. Okay, so open. Okay, so this is Heidi SQL. This is our database, real test, and then users. So let's go to data. So this is the data. So this is my information here. So let's put in someone else's information. Okay, so let's do John Suzuki. Why did I pick Suzuki? Because I also study Japanese, so somewhere I'm trying to use that more often. Okay. Email at gmail.com. He is 45 and he lives in Japan. So if I do submit, it says John successfully added. And then I go to Heidi SQL and I just refresh Heidi SQL and I successfully added John to my database. Okay, So I'm probably gonna look at and if you want to look at PHP My Admin, I could do that too. But PH local, and actually will look at PHP My Admin because you gotta get used to it a little bit more too. But I think Heidi SQL is really good for, especially for Windows. English. Okay. So let's go to databases. Real test. Users. Okay, it shows that I have the users here. Heidi SQL is a little more organized, but I can use both. Okay, so let's go to our main. Let's look back here. So as you can see, it's the same thing here, and on the left side is what we made, and then the code is for one of them. It's create.php. Let's do word wrap. Let's close this again. Okay. So this. Okay, so this is our actual create.php. So the part I'm gonna be doing here is I'm gonna be finishing it up. I'm gonna review it and finish it up. So the part I'm gonna be doing is the escaping HTML. So I'm just gonna review the code a little bit, and then I'll start doing the escape.html. So we have here, okay, so opening PHP tag, then some comments, so if, okay, so let me not read this part first. Let me read the, okay, let's read the part. This is the function that takes care of the form. And let me read, okay, so I have require template header, so that's, we get the header. And then, okay, so, okay, not gonna read that part yet, but I will. Okay, so I have add user. So form method post, okay, label for first name, okay, label, input type text, okay, name, and then ID first name. So I have to have, so the name for the first name, the name, this part right here is what I'm gonna be using when I get the post, the global post variable. And okay. 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 So it's okay. So then let's look at our function. Okay. So if is set post. Okay. If is set post. So if post submitted is like true, then you run this function. So if is set post. Okay, so that part I understand. And then you require config.php. So config.php has all my information to connect to the database. So it has the host, the user, the database. Okay. Then require common.php. So common.php is what I'm going to be doing today. Okay, so it's going to try. It's going to connect to new a PDO object. I think it stands for PHP data object. I'm gonna connect to DSN. Okay, and then I'm gonna connect the user. Okay, so I'm gonna connect here, and then new user. Okay, it's gonna create a new user array, and then the array is gonna be so the new user. So it's gonna be okay. So new user. Okay, so the first name, it's going to be post.firstname. Okay, so it's putting all this into an array. Okay. Okay, so the SQL part, I didn't understand fully. Oh, sprint f, return a formatted string. Okay. So I have this part, but I don't fully understand the SQL part. Let me see if I could understand it better here. Let me see if I could go up and understand it better. I could write the code by hand. Maybe I could understand this snippet if I read this. Okay, so this is the so this is going to be the SQL statement. Okay, so the SQL statement is going to be insert into, and then I think percentage s into I think it's insert into x y values. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this SQL statement, I don't actually understand it too well. And I probably should. Okay, so statement equals connection prepare statement equals connection prepare SQL. Okay. Okay, so statement is my prepared SQL. And then okay. So statement execute new users catch. Okay, so okay, then the other part is if is set post, okay, and statement, okay. Okay, so if both of these are true, okay, echo post first name successfully added. Okay, now, okay, so this I have to understand this part better. I may not do that here, but what I will do is understand the escaping HTML. Okay, since in this case we're going to print out a post variable to HTML, we need to properly convert the HTML characters, which will aid in preventing cross-scripting attacks. I think cross-server scripting attack. Let's create a new file called comment.php. Okay, so we have this. We have it already. And it looks... Okay, so it's the function escape HTML, return HTML special characters. Okay. Okay. With this function, we can wrap any variable in the escape function. Okay. So we're creating the escape function, and the HTML entities will be protected. Okay. Back in public create that PHP add require that. Okay. Now I'm going to add if statement below my header. Okay. Let's see. I should have it. Create. Let me search for escape. Escape. Oh, I don't have it. I think I just have. I did just. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to add this if statement, okay? Now I'm going to add this if statement below my header and above the add user title, okay? And above it will check to see if post is submitted, and okay, I have that. I have this here, that's what I went over. And that's everything. Here's the final code to add a new user, okay? I just want to see where they use escape. Huh. Maybe they don't use escape right now. Let's try to find escape. Escape. Okay. This is where we're going to use escape. I think when we're viewing it. Okay, so the part that I'm gonna try to understand, because I might end this soon, I'm gonna try to understand the SQL statement. No. Uh, hmm. Well, actually, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna try to keep continuing. Uh, Next time I come back, I'm gonna understand this and try to explain it. And let's see. So I have an interview soon. Hopefully, I do good. Good luck. Good luck with anyone else on their web development goals. And I hope to see you soon. If you have any recommendations for this video, let me know. And if you want to talk about web development, also let me know. I'm interested in any suggestions. or anything new that I could learn. And good luck. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time.